Welcome to the Gene Series with Dr. Maryam. A couple once sat in my office, completely shocked. The husband looked at me and said, "Doctor, neither of us is sick. So how did our baby end up with a genetic disorder?" It's a question that surprises many families, and today I'm going to answer it. Hello everyone, welcome back to the Gene Series with Dr. Maryam, where we make genetics simple, practical, and relevant to everyday life. Today's question is one I hear very often. Can two healthy parents have a child with a genetic disorder? The short answer is yes. But let me explain why. The couple sitting in front of me had so many questions. Did we do something wrong? Could we have prevented this? Will it happen again? Like many parents, they thought that because they were healthy, their children couldn't inherit a genetic condition. But genetics doesn't always work that way. And understanding why can make all the difference. Every one of us carries thousands of genes. Sometimes, a person carries a change in one of those genes, but remains completely healthy. We call this being a carrier. A carrier usually doesn't know they carry that genetic change because it doesn't affect their own health. However, if both parents carry a change in the same gene, there is a chance that their child could inherit both altered copies and develop a genetic condition. This is how some inherited conditions, including sickle cell disease, cystic fibrosis, and many rare genetic disorders, can occur. That's why two healthy parents can sometimes have a child with a genetic disorder. One myth I hear all the time is, if genetic disorders don't run in my family, I don't need genetic testing. That isn't always true. Many people are carriers without knowing it, and sometimes there is no known family history until the first affected child is born. This is one reason why genetic counseling can be so valuable. Depending on your personal and family history, your healthcare provider may recommend carrier screen or other genetic tests before pregnancy or during family planning. These tests don't guarantee that every condition can be detected, but they can provide useful information that helps couples make informed decisions. Knowledge doesn't replace hope. It strengthens it. If there's one thing I want you to remember today, it's this. Being healthy doesn't always mean you can't carry a genetic change. That's why asking questions is so important, because informed decisions begin with informed conversations. If this episode helped you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to Dr. Maryam Genetics on YouTube. Follow at Dr. Maryam Genetics on Instagram and TikTok for more genetics education every week. If you'd like to book a genetic counseling session or learn more about our genetic testing services, simply click the link in my bio. And now I'd love to hear from you. Have you ever heard the term genetic carrier before today? Let me know in the comments. Your question could become a future episode of the Gene Series with Dr. Maryam. Next week on the Gene Series. What does AS and AC really mean? Understanding sickle cell carrier status before marriage and pregnancy. Many people know their genotype, but very few truly understand what it means. Until then, take care, stay informed, and I'll see you next week.